Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know who this is, Mr. Don't Know It All. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and you already know I am not a financial advisor. I just love making videos for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about a few different stocks, mainly Hyliion. I just want to hit on some of the things that they're doing, the stock, the election, the effects that it's having on the stocks that we have. But before we get into it, go ahead and like the video, give it an early thumbs up. Let's get this video to as many people as we can, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It is free, $0. All it takes you is just one click of the button. Subscribe. Once we hit 250, I'm going to be giving the $50 giveaway. So I would appreciate if you guys subscribe. That's me showing you back how much I appreciate y'all and the time that y'all spend watching my videos. And go ahead and comment down below about the things we're going to be talking about today. Hyliion, the election, the stocks. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so let's talk about Hyliion. We are finally green again, guys. Bring out the balloons, the fireworks, we're green. We're about 11% today compared to what we were yesterday. We finished yesterday around 1860. Today we're around 2075, which is not bad, almost $2 compared to what we finished and where we started this morning. So it's great news. There's not huge news coming out of Hyliion. Thomas Hyliion hasn't put any new pre-orders or any contracts out there for us to know about. There was a tweet from Jim Cramer again, but it was very vague. It was saying it's coming to me now. Some people that are Hyliion supporters, went on there and asked if it was about that. He didn't reply. Some people think it's about Hyliion. Some people think it's about another company, Fisker maybe. Who knows? So not necessarily any big news. What I find odd is that Jim Cramer wants to get Fisker on his show, plug Power in the show, and talk about Lordstown Motors, getting them on there. But when it comes to Hyliion, you have the CEO of the company, Thomas Hyliion, saying, hey, have us on the show. We'll show you the product, and we'll show you how it works. We'll show you how great of a company it is. And he doesn't want to have him on the show. To me, that's odd. It's weird. I don't know. I'm not sure how producers work, how the TV industry works. But to me, it's odd. If you have a CEO of a company that just went public, you think you would want to have him on their show. But he doesn't. But anyway, he tweeted that out. Like I said, a lot of people think it's about Hyliion. I don't think it is. I think it's just about other, things that he's got going on. But if it is, maybe he'll bring his friends and they'll buy into the stock and push it up. We still have a lot of shorters on this stock particular. So even if we hit 2075 right now, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back down later on today. We'll see what happens after markets and pre-market tomorrow. With the election going on, I don't think we necessarily need to have a clear-cut winner today, because I think the market is going to react with it after hours and pre-market on there, right? We'll kind of know who won, even if we don't clearly have the numbers on there. So the market's going to react to that. So far, I'm surprised yesterday and today there's been green days back-to-back. First time in a little bit on there. And I'm surprised with everything's going on. You have stores closing down. You have stores boarding up their businesses. Walmart taking out their guns and ammos. They're acting like it's going to be a civil war out there. So I'm surprised it's green, and I think a lot of people are getting over this election thing and just want to get back to investing. So I think that's why it's green. Pandemic numbers were down yesterday, but like a lot of people say, through the first part of the week they're down, and then they go back up throughout the weekend. So we'll see how it goes throughout the week. Another thing, I reached out to Wegmans publicists, emailed with them a little bit on there. They don't have anything to say about the results that they're getting with their trucks, their cost savings. They just said that they published that report, which we've all seen. So I said, okay, but is there anything else new that you can tell us about it? They said, no, not right now. I've reached out to other companies that have Hyliion's products on the road to see if we can get some indication of the savings that they're having, fuel savings. But nobody's reached out to me besides Wegmans, and they, basically declined to comment on any of the results they're having back. So it's also odd that nobody's really publishing huge reports like that. And maybe we'll get that November 12th when we have earnings for this company. We also have on November 12th earnings calls for Hyliion. The bad thing about that is that throughout the whole year, for a lot of companies that have had great earnings calls, your stock has dropped that day or the day after. So I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen to the stock the day of earnings. We'll have to wait and see November 12th. That's going to be a big day because also the PS5 is coming out. I got to get that thing from Best Buy. So it's going to be a really big morning, at least for the channel and me, just because there's a lot of things going on November 12th. So keep an eye out on the stock market for that. So November 12th, we have earnings call for Hyliion. The bad news about that to me is that throughout the whole year, companies that have had great earnings calls, their stock has gone down the day of or the day after reporting those calls on those earnings. So I'm kind of scared of what's going to happen to Hyliion and their stock come November 12th when they have the earnings calls. And also that day, the PS5 comes out. I have it pre-order. I got to go pick it up at 6 a.m. from Best Buy. Then, like at 7:30, we have the earnings call from Hyliion. So it's going to be a busy morning for me and the channel on November 12th. So make sure you keep an eye out on November 12th for more videos to come on the PS5 and Hyliion. But we'll see what happens with their earnings call. See if we get any kind of new partnerships. If anything else comes out, like I said, I've been trying to reach other companies to see if they can give me any indication of cost savings, fuel savings, or anything, but they haven't. So we'll see if they're keeping that close to their chest because of earnings calls coming November 12th. So far for Hyliion, we're looking good today. We'll see where it takes us throughout the week. You also have Tesla that I bought. They're up about 7% or 6% right now. Overall, they're the bigger winners as far as dollar amount because they were at 389. Now they're at 423. Now let's move on to NIO. They are up almost 7% to $35, okay? I've told you when they were about 27, 26 to buy. Even when they were 22, I did that video, and I said you need to buy this stock, and now they're up 35% on there. I was going to buy some call options over the weekend when it was at 30. Their 30 strike price call for February 2021 was about $6.60 per contract on there, but come Monday pre-market, it hit 34, so it went out of my price range. I didn't get a good opportunity to buy those calls, so I'm still waiting out. That was my game plan. I don't always want to go away from my game plan and call options. We've all been burned before, so just make sure you're careful with call options. They're gambling. They're not necessarily investments, but it's not a bad way to turn a quick profit. Just be careful and have a game plan, okay? So even though I wanted to buy call options, it went out of that price range that I wanted, so I didn't buy any, okay? But I did pick up some more shares. And right now, like I said, we're at $35. It's a great day for NIO, great week for NIO as well, too. We have NIO Day coming up, so I'm going to be doing another video on NIO as well, too, so stick around for that one. The next big winner today is lordstown Motors, RIDE, R-I-D-E, ticker symbol. It is up almost 18% to $15.42, which is amazing compared to what it was. Workhorse is up almost 16% as well too. It's a great day for those two companies. It's a great day overall for EV stocks. It's a great day for the market. Even though it's election day, I think we're going to continue to see this trend for today and tomorrow. You have people saying if Biden wins, EV will go up. You have people saying if Trump wins, it'll go up. So nobody really knows. Just keep an eye on the market. If it dips again and we have a red day tomorrow and you have some stocks on your watch list, go ahead and load up on those. It doesn't hurt to load up on red days. That's when you want to do it. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to keep up this great momentum with all this green that we've been having the last days. Hopefully it'll do that throughout the week. If you see any opportunities for either call plays that you were looking at or some shares to buy on, go ahead and jump on those. So overall, the market today is fairly green. It's been a great day for a lot of the EV stocks. A great day for some of the stocks that were red before. So I'm very pleased with today, even though I thought it was going to be red just because of the election. I think a lot of people are just over it and ready to get back to investing. We'll figure out who's going to win either tonight or later on this week, and I hope that it doesn't affect the market. We're tired of seeing this red, to be honest. And hopefully we get some news from Hyliion. I know we're a Hyliion channel. We love Hyliion, so hopefully we'll get some news and drive this price back up. Thank you for watching through the end of the video. If you haven't deposited some likes, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get this video out to more people. Let's get to 100 likes. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, it helps me out tremendously. It lets me know that you like what I'm doing and you continue to watch my videos. We'll also, as soon as we hit 250 subscribers, we'll give that $50 giveaway as well too. Go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about the election, the stock being green days back to back. I really appreciate everything y'all do watching the videos. And like always, lights out.